Sigmund Freud said that there were three components to the shaved ape: the ID, ego, and superego. You are born with the ID. It's what you are, where you live, and honestly, where you will die. The ego gives you the idea that there's something better out there, and the superego makes you stupid enough to try to find it. Now the preachers tell us that we are comprised of the flesh, the spirit, and the soul. The flesh we are born with, just like Freud said. The spirit makes you go to the bar, and the soul is what you lose when you check into the motel with the 16-year-old girl that you picked up there. Freud or Billy Graham, it is the same. There are two universes. The real one, the earth, moon, and all the stars, and the one you burn in your crazy mind. Now, any thinking person should be happy with an unlimited reality, but that's where dreams come in. When a person isn't satisfied with what he's got, he invariably imagines what he wants. ID plus ego equals superego. Once a person follows dreams, he must explain why. It's called justification. Yeah, Saul, why did you leave that cushy job in the temple, change your name to Paul, and go get your head chopped off? Some people. I'm not crazy, just looky here. This is where you get Bibles, Qurans, and Books of Mormon from. But there's another book that is quite popular, the Karma Sutra, or Positions for the Liberated Mind. I would not suggest trying any of them after 50. But that dream can turn your life around or turn it upside down. Always remember that one of the definitions of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, be it spinning that wheel in Vegas or remarrying an ex-wife. It is the same. Chasing dreams can be fulfilling or forbidding. Graduating from college and dreaming of a successful career is a reasonable dream, or it was in the 60s anyway. Nowadays you'd be better off using those 4 years developing a better meth. But who am I? Casinos count on this mental dream machine. Some guy rakes it in during one spin of the roulette wheel. That's reality. Thinking it's gonna happen to you next? That's dreaming. When you allow your ego to supersede your ID, you will try to do super ego stuff. Like quit your steady job and take off to Nashville to become a superstar. Yeah, that's a good one. Everybody back home told you that you were a brilliant songwriter, and you believed it, not realizing that waitress who served you at Shoney's down on Demonbrun has probably written better songs than you ever will. But you will follow that dream, and no golden words will ever roll off of your tongue. Realizing the illusion and grasping reality is hard. It really will make you or break you. If you don't shoot yourself, which is a classy way to go, you will go dragging home to face all the ridicule and laughter. Did you gain any wisdom? No, but hopefully you gathered smarts. Will anybody listen to you? No. They're listening to that song in their head, just like you did. They just don't have the guts to go and chase it. So, what was it all about? Everybody dreams. You aren't any different than anybody else. A few pursue the dream. Most fail. There's one chief and a lot of Indians. Oh, were you wrong? Look, barring disease, car wrecks, or pissed off husbands, you got around 75 years on this third rock from the sun. You can live those years, or you can live them. You can put your light beneath a basket and live a fairly normal, uneventful life. And if that's what you want, more power to you. I can't do it. Or you can try to grab that ring. It is the same. In the end, we all end up sitting on a porch somewhere, and it don't matter if you are looking at a beautiful lake in Nashville or a privacy fence in Austin. Wherever you're at, there you are, and the grandkids will all think you're a creepy old man. But if you learned anything, you will stare at that lake or that fence and realize that it's been there all the time. You could have seen it had you only looked. Always check that chick's ID at the bar.